Hello, this is Imran, and welcome to this in-depth look at what's behind Sociocaster and what are you actually really going to get. Is this going to work for you? Does it live up to its hype? I mean, come on. I mean, we all know that all these sales pages, a lot of them are very hypey, and some of them are downright lies in some cases, or extremely misleading, or they omit a lot of things. In some cases, a lot of good things they can actually omit. But it just depends on who wrote the copy and who's marketing it and all of that sort of stuff. Okay, so as you can see, Sociocaster comes with the content tab. It comes with the posts tab. Okay, it comes with an auto post tab, which is an add-on. Okay, this is an add-on that you have to purchase. It's a one-time offer, one of the one-time offers. And then it's got analytics, okay, that basically show the engagement and everything that's happening on your posts and so forth. And then, of course, you've got the tutorial section that goes through all the different features, okay? Now, under the content section, what the content section does is the content section allows you to find content, okay? Now, the cool thing about this is you can see, and there's some tabs on the left here, and there's also some sub menu items, okay? What this allows you to do is it allows you to actually be able to find content that is already highly engaging or extremely popular right now in social media from various sources, everything from YouTube, from Facebook, from Twitter, and so forth. Okay, so under the top content and in Discover, I can go in here and I can look for pictures, or I can look for really cool links or really cool videos, okay? And they're all categorized. So if I just wanted to quickly find some awesome quotes, I could just go in here, and then again, you can see again it's categorized. These are all Facebook. You can see it's got the F in front of it, and I could just grab it and click on positive focus, and then here we go. It brings up all the different posts that have been posted that are associated with positive focus, and you can see the number of likes, number of comments, and how engaging it was. Okay, and it's sorting from the most highly engaging to the least highly engaging items. Okay, and it's just literally as simple as you click share this, it brings it up, and then you can actually go in here, and on the left hand side here it's showing all of my Facebook pages that I've got set up in the system, and my Twitter accounts and any LinkedIn accounts and groups and things like that. Okay, so I can just go in there and say, okay, I want to select and I want to post it to this one. I could write something and I could post it now, or I could post it later, or I can even go here and I can save it to my content box, and I can create a whole bunch of different categorized types of content, so I can save it for later, and then when I want to, I can go in here and have this content post. I can select it and post it later on, okay, utilizing the content box, okay, which is over here. Okay, so there are so many ways. One is you can immediately share it. You can actually schedule it, using the post later, or you can save it to your content box, so whenever you're running out of content or whatever, you can look in your content box by category and say, oh, you know what, I really want to go ahead and post that post that item that was saved in my content box at some point. So if you have time, you can go through and gather up all the best content that's out there right now, and this top content is constantly changing. It's constantly changing based on new content that's getting posted out there. So this is really, really cool. And the same thing here with links again to different places. Different. Like here's Guy Kawasaki's posts. Okay, so you can see here he's got, this here and this here, and you can see, it's got 924 likes, 11 comments. Maybe this is really cool and I want to share this, a link to whatever that content is, or whatever. Whatever's relevant and whatever's highly engaging is what it's going to show up based on these different fan pages that are posting that, including top news, tech and biz. And guess what? You can actually go in here and add your own folder, and also put in and add your own fan pages that you find out there, that are highly engaging and within your specific niche. And then same with here, under videos. We've got everything from YouTube. Maybe film and animation, or travel and event videos. And again, it's telling you how many views, how many people like that video, blah 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 blah. And if you click on any of the links here, it will actually take you to that specific video or that specific post on the fan page, and so forth, so that you can determine whether or not it's actually really right for you. I mean, especially with videos and some of the articles and stuff. Obviously pictures you can fairly much tell just by looking in here. Okay, but they don't just do that. I mean, it goes one step further. You've also got the way to be able to search by keyword. So if you are looking for golf as an example, and I'm just randomly picking golf, you can select which sources you want it to look at. So it's got Flickr, YouTube, Facebook pages, and Twitter. And if I click search, the system will actually go through and start returning different content that has been posted or tweeted or whatever, in those various sources. So here's Twitter, you can see here's Facebook, YouTube, and Flickr. Okay. But not only that, you can actually sort and filter it by the number of views, by the number of comments, things like that, so that again you can figure out and determine whether or not there's some content that you might want to post, or you might want to save to your content box to post later. Okay, I mean, this is just absolutely amazing. I wish I had recorded some videos earlier and got these videos up sooner, so I could show my audience and people what this product does earlier. But I'm just so busy right now with my own launches, my own products and services, and things that I'm doing in my business, that it's just the story of my life. I like to keep busy and do lots of fun stuff. Okay, but as you can see, this is really, really cool. And then they also have Social Stream. Okay, again, look at all the different sources that you have here. Okay, where you're able to go in. You can even get stuff from Tumblr or DeviantArt or Pinterest, Delicious, Stumble Upon, and you can go in here and add streams. Okay, add just based on popular content that you already know that's popular out there, and put in the usernames for it and add the stream, and add them to groups and so forth, so that basically you can create your own streams like this, categorized from various different sources, so that you can again be leveraging content from other sources that you find to be relevant to your specific niche or target audience. Okay, that obviously this system has just got a long general list. So the cool thing is that this is totally customizable. Okay, it's absolutely customizable, and it's just amazing the level of thought that's gone into this. Now, let's go back to top content, and let's just say, if I wanted to share this, that's fine. Now, they've also got a visual designer here. Okay, now there is an upsell where you can get them to send you monthly templates, okay, and monthly content that you can share around if you wanted to. Okay, there is a monthly fee for it. I think it's $17 a month. It's up to you whether you purchase it. Personally, I don't need to do that. I don't feel to, because I already have everything that I need, and I like to have, I create my own content. I don't need to be sharing random stuff. But if you've got clients in specific niches and things like that, look at the type of stuff that they're putting in here, template wise. Now, the cool thing is that when you actually select the item, it brings up a visual designer, a complete editor, all right, that allows you to go in here and edit your templates, and make them look however you want them to look, change the images, filter it, make it look different. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. Very, very simple to use, as you can see. I'm just randomly going in there, and look, they come with some images and doodles and things like that that you can add to the images yourself. And then they've got a whole bunch of different images that you can utilize as well, images as in photos as well, so that you can literally customize and make any of these templates however you want to make them. Okay, and you're just able to, it's basically a full-blown graphic editor, but it's just very, very simple. Okay, very, very simple, and allows you to go in and create and manage your own templates, your own posts. So even though they'll be giving you monthly templates, okay, which they've got this monthly template section in here, they will you can go in there and edit them and make them your own, and you can use them as beginning points for your content. Okay, so you can use them as beginning points for your content, and look, that's the first month's content, and every month I'll be adding more and more, and then you can actually create your own. Here's a template that I just quickly did that it saved. Okay, I don't really want that, it looked terrible. Okay, but listen, it can shave a lot of time off if you're wanting to create your own images, and as you should know, images are the most highly interactive content in social media. I mean, look at Instagram, look at Flickr, and Pinterest and things like that. They're basically image-driven social media websites. Okay, now you've also got here, you've got your content boxes. Okay, so you can see under Mother's Lifestyle, if I go in here, here you can see the different content that I've already saved for possible future use, and I can go in there and edit the description. It says it's an image, and then I'm able to just go in here and just share that content. So by creating those content boxes, I'm able to categorize and keep content that looks good that I might want to use in the future, but I don't want to post or schedule it to be posted today. All right, pretty simple stuff. Now, Linkgate is an offer that's I think $39 from the previous video, and the Linkgate is what I was saying, that you can have the system, any links that you want to use, okay, in the system, you can have it when they go to another website or whatever, and they want to leave that website, or they want to exit out of that website that you send them to from the posts or whatever, that it will allow you to have pop-ups display, or even you could have your own HTML display, and you've got pop-up settings and all sorts of stuff like that. Okay, that allows you to be able to basically leverage every single click that you get on your posts that has an external link to it. So that way you can have a pop-up and you can have people like your link or like your page, and you'll share it, or they're able to subscribe to your mailing list. And so even though they might be going to a third-party website that has nothing to do with you, these pop-ups will still display in them. And there's nothing illegal and nothing wrong or anything with doing that. It's a common practice that's utilized, and you'd be surprised at how often it is utilized, and especially when it comes to CPA marketing, which is cost per action marketing. A lot of the pop-ups that you see coming up on your screens, they're all cloaking the links of the pages that you're going to get those pop-ups to display. And a lot of times those pop-ups that are displaying actually have nothing to do with the website that you're going to. It's an advanced marketing tactic and very, very effective, but it helps you leverage and make sure that people take action. When I do these videos as well, you'll notice I'm telling people, click on my links below, subscribe to my channel, comment if you like me or don't like me, and things like that, because if you don't ask, people forget. So, and the more I tend to ask that of people, even in doing these videos, the more people actually do subscribe or click on my links or whatever else, and hopefully purchase this through my links. All right, and then I've got a bookmarklet as well. And it allows you to basically add external resources, status messages, and pictures and things from there, from anywhere on the internet, into your content box. Okay, so again, you're not just limited to what you can find through this tool. You can also basically add anything that you find on the web as you're going through your day and browsing the web and blah 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 blah. And so, I want to add it to here. Well, you can go ahead and add it to your content box. Okay, and what it does is it basically installs a browser plugin. Okay, sorry. It installs a browser plugin that allows you to do that. Okay, so you'll have a toolbar. It only works with Firefox, and I happen to be in Chrome at the moment, and it allows you to do that. And it's a handy feature because you just click on the button, and then you can actually save content as you need to into your content box for future use. Now, that's all I've got to say for this video. This is just the content tab. I'm going to now do another video because I just want to keep the videos at least under 20 minutes to show you the rest of the features in here, so that again you can get a better feel for what you're going to buy. Now again, please understand, if you have social media accounts and a whole bunch of them that you want to manage, then this is the best tool out there, bar none. And I'm telling you that. Okay, it's Scout's honor, whatever. I need to say, trust me on that. I know because I've utilized and purchased many tools in the past, and during this launch week, it is a one-time price to be able to buy these, meaning that there's no monthly fees other than for the monthly templates. Now, after this launch week, they're probably going to make this go a monthly fee. From what I understand, it could be $27 to $37 a month, and even then, this is a bargain and a steal if you're, of course, going to utilize it for your business. If you don't use it, then you're just wasting money and throwing it down the drain, of course. So please make sure to click on my links below. If you do click on my links below and you purchase this through me, you will get direct Skype access to me as a bonus, and I will probably throw in some other bonuses, and I'll have some webinars coming up in the future that you'll be able to participate, that have got nothing to do with selling, that are 100% you driven, where I can show you a lot of advanced marketing techniques and things that I do in my business to generate a lot of money. Okay, now I'm a marketer that's more behind the scenes. You know, these doing videos for me. I've only been doing videos now for about a year publicly, because I've worked with and for a lot of big internet marketers. I've helped them develop software. I've helped them do all sorts of things, because I have my own development company and so forth. So I've always been more behind the scenes, and have been behind some big product launches and things like that. But you know, now I'm getting outspoken, and you know, getting out there, and you know, just wanting to help where I possibly can. So you know, I have the inside scoop on what really goes on, and you know what, I really don't care, and have no investment in you know, not sharing the truth about internet marketing and what's really going on out there, and some of the tactics that are used, you know, and why I do not like some of the tactics that are used out there, and so forth. So anyway, you know, so if you want the truth, you get it from me. You don't always get the truth from other people. I'm sorry. So anyway, thank you very much. Click on the links below. Watch my other video if you want to see the rest of the features. But as you can see, this is a pretty feature-rich software, and it's dang good. Really, really good.